Hello everyone, welcome back. We are out here again on the road. We are driving up the island. Our destination is the Woss Fire Lookout. We're gonna go hike up there and take a look at the scenic view of the old fire lookout. One night camping, and I don't know, for some reason it's just the two of us, me and Joanna and Maple, but we're still kind of loaded and lots of stuff to bring. It's one of those things that you want to make sure you got everything you need. We don't have a reservation, but we did map out a few of the wreck sites around on the way, because what we'll do is, because it's a 5-hour drive, we're gonna kind of cut it in half, do a leisure drive today, look for a campsite, an open campsite, stay one night, and then finish off the drive tomorrow, a shorter drive, and then do the hike and then go home. So come join us today. Let's go. Okay, before anything else, our first stop, we are picking up some Filipino food for lunch. So we found this, well, I heard about this and saw this online. So it's Nanay Mo's here in Nanaimo. So in Filipino it means your mom. Food restaurant. So right now the restaurant is not set up completely yet, so they're just doing takeout to back of the kitchen. So we're just waiting for our food. Okay, we stopped by here so that we can eat our takeout Filipino cuisine, and Joanna said there's a good sitting view by the ocean. Let's go eat there, and there's the ocean. It's low tide. We're in the Noose Bay right now, and look at that, it's so dry. On the opposite side is where people pick up clams and oysters and stuff. It is so busy. That highway there is full of cars. A lot of people park because it's low tide. Best time. So we're just gonna check out the swing first right there, and then we're probably just eat in the car because there's no sense of this view right here. Still a good view. Okay, so we decided to just eat in the car because not a great view. Good view, but not a great view. So it's a quick stop. So here's our food. This is the lechon kawali. That's a pork, crispy pork, and then the famous spring rolls. Yeah, Filipino spring rolls, lumpiang Shanghai. So let's go. Bon appetit. Of course, every time we're gonna pass by Cumberland, you gotta stop here. Loves ice cream. Dessert time. The usual. There's my caramel. And her vanilla. Okay, after hours of driving, we have arrived to Woss Lake Campground. This is a wreck site campground, so it's first come first serve. So this is the site that we found because it's pretty busy. Almost every site has been occupied. So I forgot to bring my GoPro wire charger, so I'm gonna save this battery for tomorrow for our actual adventure up at the lookout. So we're gonna set up here and stay for the night and then go tomorrow. See you then. Good morning, everyone. Everyone's still asleep, but it's kind of misty and raining. We slept with no fly, and yet we didn't feel like it rained, and it wasn't wet inside the tent. But outside here, everything's wet. So we're just hurrying up so that we're all safe to go if it does go pouring rain. All right, we made it. Parking lot. So it's time to hike. I believe we have to hike a little bit more of a gravel road and then the trailhead. So let's get started. Okay, two things. As we exit that first start of the hiking, it's the gravel road. I think it's still drivable except for that starting point. There is a little bit of a steep climb over there, but I think no one has driven up here because it's all overgrown now. But the starting point is like really overgrown and closed with all those bushes and trees, and so it's really tight to go in to start with, but as soon as you clear it, it's just like any other gravel road. But it's a single track type of road, so if you get stuck, that means you gotta back up all the way down because it's the ridge on this side, so you're gonna have a hard time turning around if you can't climb up. So, and the other thing is this is a lookout, but look what we're looking out to. It's supposed to be sunny
and 27.
but it's very foggy, misty, a little cold, chill, but we're here now. We drove all the way up here, so let's go take a look at the lookout. Trailhead. Now we climb right there. Okay. we are on a stop. Maple sent something and she doesn't want to move forward, so we're not moving forward. Got bear spray ready, but we don't see anything, but she doesn't want to move. And very rare, so that means she sent something. Nothing here. Dito eh, no? Nothing, anak. Okay, maybe false alarm. Okay, looks like false alarm. Might have been that big stump. Probably like the shadow. Okay, moving on. Just gonna be loud, although she was already loud. All right, good job, Maple.
Nice looking mountains here.
Found it. So we made it up, and we were lucky enough that the sky got clear. Look at that. Those are the clouds and mist that was making it foggy earlier. So now that it's clear, sun is out. Look at that view. And Woss Lake's over there. That's where we camp, somewhere in one of the campsites around it. All right, it was worth the drive. Great view, sun cleared out. There's the fog and clouds just moving on. Oh man, just one last look, and that will be our adventure for today and yesterday. So thanks for joining us. Until our next adventure. See ya.
Bye.
Okay, by the way, before we end this video, see, we saw a group going up. They actually drove all the way to the trailhead. They just kind of finished up the clearing of that overgrown, and then it's all clear to go going up here. And there were a total of 10 rope sections, so bring gloves too if you know, because I'm pretty hard on the hands. Okay, going home.